His 25th save of the season. He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Jamie Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Matt, it's very possible we're watching a World Series preview. You got 2 first-place teams, interleague division game right here, and I love the fact that they can play both styles, American League or National League. They match up real well.
Started that swing a bit too early. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Martin. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jamie Martin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 2-3. Digging in once again, Jamie Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is flared out towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. in is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Digging in and looking for more, Blair Jimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Escobar on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the ball. Ready once again, Jamie Martin. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. 4-2 the final score today. Sean Gilmartin wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Jerry Familia hammers down the save. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Today, the 3rd and final game in the... Striding into the box, Jamie Martin, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, this is an important month. They're playing well in June, and this is where you start to see those teams that are going to contend, or the June swoon, those teams that are going to fall off. They look like they're going to continue to just take off. They're playing good ball right now. This is a contending team.
And that's swung on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Blair Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Jamie Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jamie Martin.
Jamie Martin.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record.
28. Blair Jimenez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jackie Ramirez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Homer Bailey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in this. Standing in, Jamie Martin. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
This afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.